So she's like, Tina, it's kind of hard to believe that you really don't, take care of your teeth. Like, you really don't brush your teeth or whatever. Quite the contrary, my dear. I do brush my teeth quite often. However, flossing was never really my thing. Flossing just was not my thing. I mean, that wasn't pushed upon me as a child. And a lot of stuff, you got to incorporate things, when they're kids, you wash your hands before dinner, brush your teeth at bedtime, get up in the morning. Because like my kids know, do not sit at my table and with Captain Crunch berries, Apple Jacks, and none of that other shit until after you done brush your teeth. You can't eat in my house without brushing your teeth first. I understand some people feel like it changes the taste of the food if you brush your teeth. Well, see, like when I was growing up, let me tell you what my mom used to tell me. Growing up, my mom used to tell me, if you sit at the table and you don't brush your teeth first and you begin eating your oatmeal, you eating your nightmares. Oh my God. Family, that had me so jacked up as a kid. I was like, oh my God, I'm eating my nightmares. And so still to this day, I tell my kids, you're eating your nightmares. So my kids just don't do it. They get up and they brush it. When you go in there to use the bathroom, after you get done, you wash your hands, you brush your teeth, you wash your face, then you come on in here and talk to everybody. I don't want to see crust on the side of your face. I don't want to see matter and shit dried up all around your eyes and hanging off your eyelashes. I don't want to see that shit. I don't. So what I'm going to ask is that when you go in there to handle your business, that you take care of all that, and then come on in here and say good morning, everybody. You got to say good morning. That is the greeting of the day. You cannot wake up like you the only one live in a house and don't speak to no damn body. It don't work like that. That's just like I tell my kids. My kids all got cell phones. Anthony been having a cell phone since the 3rd grade. Okay? When you call somebody, what is your greeting? And like with my children, I tell them, when you call somebody, you're calling their residence or their establishment. So you tell them who you are. Case in point, example right here. Here you go. Check it out. Hello, this is Tina. I'm calling to speak to Kenny. May I speak to Kenny, please? Automatically, I'm telling you who I am because I'm calling you. So case in point, if you walking into an establishment or you walking into someone's home, you come in, you knock on the door. This is Tina. I'm here to see Georgette. Georgette was one of my friends. Some shit I just came up in my mind right quick. Georgette, Paramount High School, one of my best friends back in the day. She's on my Facebook. What's happening? I just had to throw that out. It was just some shit, y'all. Shit just comes to my mind like that. My shit just never stops. I know some of y'all think I'm bipolar like a motherfucker. I ain't though. But I know some motherfuckers kind of think I'm a little throwed off. But I don't know why Georgette just came up in my mind, but it did. But so whenever you call in something, you don't wait for them people to ask you, well, who are you? Who's calling? No, you get all that shit off right from the gate. Then therefore, you done already handled all that. They know who you are. They know who you're calling for. And if it's not that important, I'm going to tell you what I'm calling about. Period. Then therefore, all they can come back at you with is, hold on one second, or the person is not there. That's it. You don't allow the people that is on the other side of the receiver to ask, okay, well, who is this? No, you're calling them. So, just a little side note. I just wanted to just kick that out. I don't know where my mind went on that, but I just had to kick that out. So, yeah, this young lady, she was saying, okay, it's hard to believe that you just don't, that you don't brush your teeth or whatever. And I think she also was a little bit confused about deep cleaning and such. Now, I guess a lot of people are kind of confused about that. And it's like a lot of people think that getting your regular annual cleanings will be the same. And it is not, family. It's not. It isn't the same. Just like some people feel like if they're getting their teeth cleaned, they're also getting a whitening. It's not the same. Whitening is considered more as cosmetic. So a lot of times your insurance, if you have dental insurance, Zoom whitening is not covered because it's considered as a cosmetic thing. It's not something that's mandatory. It's not something that you need. It's just something that'll make your and studies have shown now, when you get your teeth whitened, it make you look younger, more vibrant, more perkier, more well put together when your teeth are whitened. When you see somebody and their teeth is a little bit, you know, on some other things, you're like, okay, what's going on? It kind of make you wonder about that ass a little bit. You know what I'm saying? And so, but when you, because you know, your smile and stuff, smiles are contagious. I'm a smiling motherfucker, is what I do. So when I meet people, I'm not all, you know how like some people be like, bitch, don't look at me. Why you looking at me? You know, and all that kind of shit. I'm not one of them motherfuckers. I'm not. I'm very friendly, you know. It's just part of my personality, I think. So when people see me out and about and whatever, I don't have no chip on my shoulder like, bitch, who you looking at? What you looking at? All that kind of old ghetto ass shit. I ain't into none of that. I don't have no chip on my shoulder, none of that kind of. I'm very communicable. I'm very approachable. And I treat people as I want to be treated. And a lot of times it is contagious. So if you come off on somebody real foul and wild, that's what the fuck you gonna get. They gonna be like, bitch, I'm about it. What you wanna do? What's happening? You know, and all that kind of shit. But you don't want to do that. So when your teeth are whitened, it's just a little bit more welcoming, and it makes people, you know, this person is kind of well put together. This person, you know, they a little clean and shit. But when you see somebody and they shit is all wickety whack and gum line is jacked up, and you know, the shit is a little buttery, you know, that's like, okay, nigga, I don't know. I can't really kiss you. I can't really talk to you after 3. You know, let me get back about 3 feet. You know what I'm saying? Give me 3 to 5 feet. You know, it's like you kind of want to stand off from them a little bit when they grill is on hiatus. When the slob and shit is congregating right here on the sides of the corners and shit, nigga, I can't fuck with that either. Nigga, let me put my shades on because I'm not really looking at you real good. It kind of fucks with me. So, see, I have a big stickler about my grill. So, when she was asking about that, I was like, wow. You know, but I understand that some people don't know what that is. You know, and some of the things that I do, people are a little bit like, what is that? What's she doing? Oh, my God. You know, and all that kind of stuff. And it's kind of funny because in our community as black folks, we black folks. You know what I'm saying? Though I have all kind of different nationalities that watch my channel, and I'm cool with that. It's welcome. We all family, no problem. But when it comes down to, you know, my people, it's like shit, man. It's like, you know, a lot of times they feel like, oh, well, you just trying to act white. Oh, you just trying to be like a white bitch. Oh, you just, you know, and the cold part about it is to take care of yourself is no color lines. It's not a color with taking care of your body. It's no color associated with you wanting to be clean. There's no color associated when you want to look a particular kind of way. You know, and we as black folks, we need to stop that. We really need to cut that out. Cut that bullshit out. Because it ain't got nothing to do with color. It's just a matter of, some people are a little bit particular about the way in which they carry themselves, the way in which they look. That's it. It ain't got nothing to do with color. But, you know, this shit has been going on from the beginning of time. If you go back in the Egyptian days and shit, Cleopatra and them was some bad bitches. You better check them bitches out. They had their hats and shit and gold and shit, motherfucking shit wrapped around and bangles and motherfucking shit all going up their own. Nigga, what? Them bitches is bad. That's what I'm talking about. What's the problem? What is the problem? And then, too, let me tell you another thing. I done seen some women age so gracefully. I mean, just on deck. Case in point, the Braxton's mama. When you see her, she's polished. She's well put together. Her legs is crossed up and shit. And you know what I'm saying? She got a little color and shit going on. Bomb! Kardashian's mama. Well put together. Badass haircuts and this and that and other and all. Man, that's what I'm talking about. You're only as old as you feel, family. You only got one life to live. Why not live it your best life? What is the problem? I mean, I understand it can be rather pricey. A lot of this stuff can be pricey. And if it doesn't fit in your budget, then so be it. But don't get mad at the ladies that are able to do it, or the men that are doing such things. Don't chalk them up as some old, you know, Uncle Tom type old shit and all this other kind. Oh, this bitch thinks she better than us because she over there getting her own out. Cut that out. Everything ain't for everybody. And when you can't afford things sometimes, then therefore you got to make it a layaway plan. You know? I mean, it's no problem. I mean, hey, there's things that I want there's some things that I really want that I can't afford right now. You know what I'm saying? But, you know, it's a matter of respecting one's place and their differences. That's it. You know, so I just wanted to come in and chime in on that right there. Shout out to that shit. Them, just shout out to being, having a little etiquette and a little coof and a little bit of respect for one another. That's all I'm saying. Don't chalk me up as, oh, this bitch right here on some whole other. She just like this one chick last week, y'all. She was like, you over there building a body, bitch. What? Bitch, if I was building a body, let me tell you something right now. All this right here, I still got this right here, bitch, already on the cliff on getting a little smart lipo on that right there. Don't play. You know what I'm saying? So, I'm looking at this right here. Because I'm a Virgo. I'm a Virgo, family, left-handed and all that shit. I'm a Virgo. And when I look at me, sometimes I see things, all kinds of shit wrong. I know I ain't the only one. I know I ain't the only one. I can't be. You know what I'm saying? We some particular type motherfuckers, some opinionated ass motherfuckers too. I'm gonna be the first one gonna say it. But when we look at ourselves, we see, some of us, we see things that, might need a little twerking, a little working. We need to work on that right there. You know what? I'm gonna need you to go ahead on and get some Aqua Fresh. Whatever the get down is. You know what I'm saying? But, but some people aren't that way. They'll get up and go type motherfucker. They don't brush their teeth. Them motherfuckers be all down there paying their light bill and shit. Motherfuckers be all down there, give me a fillet of fish with extra cheese and salt. And they shit is just buttery. They walking around with pajama pants on, motherfucking wrap on with the motherfucking bow and shit right here. Like they just don't give a shit. I ain't one of them. So because I ain't one of them, that make me okay. That she want to be a white bitch. And it's for real. For real, family. Seriously, right now, that's crazy as hell. When you look at that shit, y'all know that shit is crazy as hell. It's sisters get they shit together. But the point of the matter is this: you spend your money on what you want to. You spend your money on what you want. Some people like to spend their money on cars. Some people like to spend their money on their shoes. Some women like badass, expensive $300, $400, $500 bags, $1,400, $1,500 bags. Some people like to travel the world. That's what they like to spend their money on. Can't do nothing but respect that. Them bitches all in Atlantis and shit. Then there's some motherfuckers that just like to eat. They had every one of these motherfucking buffets and shit in the town and shit. They seen them motherfuckers coming in. Oh shit. Put down another one of them goddamn chickens. Here come Georgette. She must be talking about me right now. She must be talking about my ass. But for real though, I mean, people spend their money on what the fuck they want to. Then some motherfuckers get their check and give me a half ounce of that motherfucking weed right there. Hey, some people spend their money on what the fuck they want to spend their money on. So don't get mad at other motherfuckers that got different goddamn priorities. It's chicks buying $1,500 goddamn hair. Bitch, let me cut that off the back of your damn head and get that shit swelted up. And some people actually do that. It's more expensive. But it's people that actually go to third world countries, have their assistants and shit, or have somebody in their camp, and they go and they see somebody here that they really like, and they be like, okay, let me holler at you for a minute, partner. They talk to them or whatever. They get the rubber bands and the motherfucking scissors and shit out, and they tie that shit up, and they cut their fucking hair. And they bring that shit back to the States and get that shit welted up and ventilated up, and they wearing that shit in the next 2 weeks. So, people spend their money on what the fuck they want to spend their money on. And I don't think that it's fair to, to pass judgment on something that ain't got shit to do with you in the first goddamn place. Nigga, it ain't got nothing to do with you. So, anyway, let me get off that tangent. But anyway... The bottom line is, I got some things coming up that I got to get prepared and get ready for. I'm going to take you with me. If you don't want to go, that's fine. You'll see it in the description box. You're going to see it in the title on what the fuck's jumping off that day. If that ain't what your get down is and that ain't the move for you, I understand. Go ahead on and do it moving. Go ahead on and go see what somebody else got going on that day. It's no problem. Because I'm going to still do my shit. I'm still on my ski low. Honey, boom. I'm going to still do my shit, no problem. So, anyway, on that note, I got to get ready to get on down here for this laser treatment and shit. Don't know what the fuck I'm going to put on yet. I don't even know. I'm at the house by myself and shit. So, and it's about 80-something degrees outside. Bitch, kind of thinking about putting some shorts on. You know what I'm saying? So, let me go ahead on and go and get started for the day. I want me a nice little smoothie and shit. I got some shit to do. You know what I'm saying? Might want to give me a 3-piece of fish, no fries, no tartar sauce, no hot sauce. Don't want no potato salad either. Keep all that. Just give me mine. Shit, I don't even want you put in the bag. Don't have my shit sweating. Give me my shit right on out the thing. Put it on in the boat with the paper and all that shit. Don't cover my shit up because I don't want it soggy and soft. Give me my shit just like that right there. I'll take a couple of these napkins though, and I'm going to sit in my ride to get down. So, anyway, I got to go, family. I love you guys, and I love you guys for watching. You guys have a good day. I'll see you guys later on in the week. Deuces, babies. Love you guys. Bye-bye.